Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slapped. I'm going to be doing a very quick video looking very barefaced on my favourite and my entire perfume collection. This is a very random video that I'm doing literally an hour before I'm about to post it. I think it's about 7 o'clock in the UK and I'm going to try and post this tonight because I haven't got a video ready for you guys because I'm in the middle of moving. I had a big deadline. It's been a bit of a crazy week. I'm going to try and do something good for Friday. I think it might have to be like a declutter because I've got so much makeup that I'm going to have to pack tomorrow and I feel like that would be a good video because that's all I could probably film. But today I'm going to be going through my fragrance collection because one of you guys said you wanted to see it. If you guys haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slap family. And without further ado, guys, here is the video. So first up, I'm going to start with my favourite perfume ever by my favourite perfumer that isn't even a perfumer, but my favourite perfumes of all time, of always, come from Tom Ford. He is my favourite. He is the GOAT for me. He just makes really interesting scents that are really unique, really seductive, really different. He really has a scent to suit every single mood, every single occasion, and I love them. This is my favourite winter scent. This is Tobacco Vanille. It smells very seductive, very heady, very warm, but also sweet. It's just the best scent ever. I absolutely love it. I also have it in like the mini travel spray atomizer as well, which is really cute. It's just like a 15ml, but it's got like a little magnetic lid and you can refill it, and it's just nice to carry around if you ever just want to top up. But this is literally the best scent ever. The only problem with this is it's quite a wintry scent. It's a very autumnal scent. Sometimes I just wear it. It's the best smelling thing, but it's not the most summery and uplifting scent, but it's really like moody and sultry and like, ooh, come closer kind of vibes. So this is Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. I love it very much. I will always repurchase it. It's my favorite. The first perfume I actually ever bought was the Stella McCartney perfume, the purple one. I used to wear that all the time when I was at school, and it was like my signature scent. I remember one of my friends coming down the stairs after like English class and she was like, I can smell Jamila, and I was like, okay, that's really weird. I was down the stairs, and it's just such a nice scent. I haven't actually smelt it for years, but I know she did re-release it recently and it is available on her website, so it might be time to get that. Also, one of the other scents I used to love was the Coco Mademoiselle, I think it was. It's not as like interesting a scent as I like now. I like my scents to be like complex and have a personality, and I feel like Tom Ford scents have a personality and they're very complex and they feel very grown up, and I love the packaging, and I just love rows of Tom Ford everywhere because it's just the best. So this is Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, my favourite scent. My other favourite scent, it's actually run out. This is the Mandarino di Amalfi from Tom Ford. This is summer in a scent. It's very different. I think he also has like the Neroli Portofino, which looks pretty much the same as this, but this is so nice. It's very uplifting. It smells like mandarins. It smells like the Amalfi Coast. It's just really nice, but it's not too like floral or fruity, but it's very, very summery in like a very chic kind of light, grown up Italian coastal lifestyle way. So I really love this. I also love the packaging. I feel like these side by side just look so different and just really indicate the different moods that they are representing. And so these are my summer and winter scents, my favorite too. And as you can see, I finished the Mandarino Amalfi, and this is actually my second Tobacco Vanille, so yeah, I love them. My fill-in summer scent, which has been filling in for the Mandarino di Amalfi, which isn't really a fragrance, but is a fragrance. It's kind of cheating, but this is the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc body oil. A scented body oil. So if you like the Soleil Blanc fragrance, then this has 2-in-1 and it gives you a bit of sparkling glitter. People always notice I'm wearing glitter, which I find really weird. They're always like, oh, you've got glitter on your chest. This is the scent I now equate with summer. It's very grown up, but it's like very light and summery, but not too floral, not too fragrant. It smells kind of, I don't even know. It smells gorgeous. It's one of my favorite scents. I love the packaging of this. I love this. I would definitely repurchase this when it's finished. I've tried and smelled other Tom Ford oils, body oils. He came out with like a nutty one, I think, this summer, like a bronze one. I smelled it, I didn't really like it. He also came out with a rose gold one. Didn't really love that scent either. This is my favorite one. This is the classic Soleil Blanc. So this is the one I would highly recommend. Next up, one of my favorite scents, and a scent that I equate with work for some reason, because I used to wear it when I went to work. This is my business jam scent. Whenever I feel like I'm ready for business, I wear Doson. This is Doson by Diptyque. one of my favorite scents. It's another grown-up scent, and it's very different to like everything else I have. And it's not really a scent I would have thought I'd like, but I really like it on. It just wears really well throughout the day. It's definitely got tuberose in it, and it's like a light flower, which is really nice. I love this scent. It's not the most like seductive or like summery like Tom Ford ones, but it's just really nice and chic and grown up, and I love the packaging of this. I also got this one engraved because I got it at like a diptyque press day, and so it's got like JR on the back, so it just feels very special, this one. My favorite diptyque candles are vanilla, which is like vanille, the best one if you like vanilla, queer, which is spelled C-U-I-R, which is leather. Such a nice scent. I absolutely love that one. I love the London one. I love the Paris and Fleurs. That's really nice. I was at the FLORIS press day, and they were like saying I could pick my signature scent, so I picked 1988, which is a very masculine scent. I like the name, and I like the masculinity of it. It's an old English brand that's on Jermyn Street in London, which is like a men's street where all the men get their suits and their shirts and their shoes and their menswear. It's very chic, but Floris is like a really old school traditional English brand, English heritage brand. And 1988 is just such a nice smell. A couple of other random scents I have the Rouge Nocturne from By Terry. I went through a phase of having loads of By Terry scents, mainly because they used to send them to me. This is a very intense, powerful potion type of smell. It's very rich. It's actually really nice, and it reminds me of like a winter and autumn. It's like very, very, very rich. But I love the packaging. All of her packaging had these little pebbles on them, but it does feel like a potion. Another one that I got in PR actually back in the day, this is the Cartier Panther. This is also a very powerful scent. It's like almost too strong, and you literally only need the smallest amount. But I love the packaging of it, and I love the story behind it. So the story behind it is that it's supposed to have pheromones in it that make you instantly more attractive. And I remember the PR at the time telling me that whenever her boyfriend smelled it, he was like, "Are you wearing Panther?" And like, it was just like weird. But that I kind of like bought into that story mentally. So every time I spray it, I'm like, oh, Panther, the pheromones, the seduction of it all. I don't know if it's true, but I've pretty much finished it. So I do like this. I love the packaging of this. It's beautiful. One of my favorite scents that I really, really love is the Giorgio Armani C. This is another rich kind of autumnal scent, but it's kind of sweet as well. It's got a real sweetness to it. It's a beautiful scent, beautifully packaged. They do have lots of different versions of the C. They've got like a red, a pink, but the black is my favorite. Such a nice perfume. Really nice. I think it's one of my favorites actually. It's probably my favorite after the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille for winter. It's the one that I would actually just like keep buying. And last but not least, two very niche fragrances that I love, and I love them because they're niche, and I love them because they're Alaia and they're different. These are the Alaia Paris fragrances. One is my day fragrance and one is my night fragrance. And when I first got these, I used them for the first time in Paris. In like I went one winter to see one of my friends in Paris, and for that reason it always reminds me of like rainy steps in Paris, evenings in Paris, Parisian bars, eating cheese and meat and wandering around the Champs-Elysees, and it just is very like evocative in my mind of like Parisian nights and Parisian days, and I love these scents. What I love about both of them is that the logo is like pink and it's just quite different. I love the lid as well. It really reminds me of like craftsmanship. The day one it's really nice and uplifting. And then the mini version, this one's actually quite a subtle evening one, even though it's got a seductiveness and a powerfulness to it. It's quite light and it's quite subtle. It's really nice. It's really uplifting. I'm just mixing them all. This is a really nice scent too. I like both of the Alaia ones. I like the fact that they're quite unique and not many people have them, so you don't smell like everyone else. Whereas with the Tom Ford ones, even though I love it and it's my like signature scent, I do feel like other people have it. whereas the Alaia ones are so niche that I just don't feel like anyone else has them, and I really love them for that. Guys, that is my complete perfume collection. There's one more random one, but I don't really use it and I don't really like it, so I won't even bother telling you what it is. But that is my complete collection of perfumes, fragrances. Let me know which ones are your favorite, which ones you have that I have to try, any other seductive, sultry, any other sultry Tom Ford scents, any other summery grown-up scents that I should be trying or we should be trying. Let us know, let me know. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching me in this state, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slap family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.